everything when I listen upon Tanya Stevens interview, everything does it's like a nightmare for me, because it is not easy to say what I'm about to say, because bang.
For more civilized age.
So supreme, a fully charged ultimate being. I just hear you set a weed them and smoking. Edjahz, one channel, you know a tingo.
Life for the greatest gift. Matter what you do, nothing can change that. Every morning as my wake, I feel give thanks to the Savior. Oh, what a beautiful day. The sun is smiling with.
Up top. You don't know if you're just there for a brand new show, a fresh new show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of my viewers them. And all who not subscribe it, nothing at all no change. The door is always open, so no know if you go do. On this show, first thing first, we need the people them to gather around. And that one here, especially for the young artists them. Believe me, who know I miss this. Now, I don't know if the people them ever hear about Bitcoin. That's one of the first cryptocurrency we forward about here. And we are talking about digital currency, money online. Anyways, more and more cryptocurrency I get loud. We have a whole heap of them now. But you know, say Bitcoin are the most popular out of all of them. Remember, them are the first. Respect. Dio. Now, a lot of you wonder what this has to do with the music for Edjahz. Why you call all of the young talent them to gather around. Uno know Fame Edjahz now bring Buckley to the show. Uno listen up keenly and watch the play. We have the first cryptocurrency we are represent for the young talent them. Yes people, that cryptocurrency here named Starkind. And it are the first cryptocurrency music based platform. For them aim of help 2 artists each month with them investors. And believe me, them connection well mighty people. Them partner with a record label that would offer holders the opportunity to be signed to a record contract. So we are talking about official signing for the young talent them. We are talking about artists have them career injected with a massive budget.
I'm just vibing with the breeze. Got no weight inside of me. Light up a spliff a wall of mix. Now put them early problem on me head now. Man I will it on a giving. So all who are pray I wish you see me dead now.
Plus Starkind them have connection in the music industry on a global scale. Look on the red carpet who that you say. That female is one OnlyFans model. And me I tell you no fear popularity no normal. Anyway she represent for Starkind. Notice when you see them logo in the background on the red carpet. Don't feel like that was edited. That is in Hollywood. Believe me, them have some good connection on an international level. Because don't feel like I just our genre of music them a help out, you know. Every month is a different genre of music. Don't know them can't live out reggae and dancehall cause we think the normal in the real world. And them know that, so them plan for shine little light over our side for the young talent them.
Starkind, the first cryptocurrency based music platform for aspiring artists. We don't know, so the launch is all about October the 11th is on a Monday 2021 and it's fully endorsed by yours truly, the Billboard Selector World. Boom! You see?
As you can see, Boom Boom, the selector, represent for Starkind. He must say tomorrow at the launch, but then put it off. Then put it off until next week, Monday. And that's at the 18th of October. May I left a link for to get some more information on this big opportunity. And may I talk in regards to a young talent them. Look on the flat, and definitely I go see them Instagram page. Them have a whole lot more information on the movement over them page. So they can go over there and get a better understanding of what really take place. Anyways, for now, look out on the eye for the big launch. As I said before, October the 18th. So young artists, warm up. Starkind, big up on the damn self for something great to do.
For my independent ladies, na 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 na. Me have money now.
So a bag of buckery are going in our industry. And we are talking about in reference to the female entertainer them being disadvantaged by the male entertainer them. No, me don't know about no boy, but me know say everybody have mother. So you see certain things we not gonna tolerate with no response or what you want name and what kind of name you have. Or the level which part you there in a music. It no matter to me. Once you pull off certain crime, a straight fire way ablaze. Now ever since we started Tanya Stevens speak out, a beer things are forward out. Now the latest pan will list a Maca Diamond, a next female artist in a pain. And it's not a current situation, a past today I talk about, you know. But some things reach you more while and are not easy to get over, especially with ladies them. We have speak of gender abuse. Some go far as to take the ladies them kitty without permission. And that reached Tanya Stevens. Now we reach Macka Diamond, a popular male artist, beat her up back then. Wicked people. And she couldn't hold it in no more. So she went on Instagram and make the fans them know this. My diamonds, I'm going through something I want to share with you guys. It's been sleepless nights for me since I heard Tanya Stevens spoke. And I feel like I want to share mine, but I'm scared. Jaja know. As much as how Macka Diamond scared, she did in fact share fear trauma what she went through. But you see, before we show on that, big up Vanessa Bling. No female artists now stand up for them co-worker, them sister them. After so much of them a fall out and a speak and rape on them sitting there. As a lady, as a woman, me feel like them for dead for them sister them. All if them agree and rate the individual. Them a co-worker and it's only right for them stand up for them gender. Cause enough of them boy I feel like them can do what they want with the ladies them. Just because them have big name. Alone fire we are born. Anybody we find guilty will not run for blaze the fire. Anyways, with that being said, Vanessa Bling show some support for her sister them. She went on Instagram and posted this in her story. At Tanya Stevens, I love you sister, I stand by you. Heart emoji, praying emoji. At Macka Diamond, I love you sister, I stand by you. Heart emoji, praying emoji. There is life after trauma, the shame and the fear. Your days will get better and the darkness will fade. Big up yourself Vanessa Bling on that one. Believe me, a sister them did really need that. Sometimes I just support and comfort people. So I'm glad how Vanessa Bling see the play and reach out to her sister them in a time like this because them really need the shoulder for lean on. Anyways, I need enough to listen to Macka Diamond's story. It really arrogant how this popular dancehall artist deal with the entertainer. As usual, we an instigator. Hear it from Macka Diamond herself. Check out what I go on.
Everything when I listen upon Tanya Stevens interview, everything like it's like a nightmare for me because it is not easy to say what I'm about to say because you know when you want to say something for years and somebody say for them thing and you say, oh my God. It's like, you know, things ever happen to you in a life where you feel like say you alone. But when people talk, you say, but Jesus have mercy, I know you alone. You know? So that's basically what happened when I hear Tanya's story. Because mine is totally different. You know? My one is life and death. Right now at this point, if me even talk right or so, I might have to start get bodyguard or something. I don't know. It depends, you know? So, you know, everybody know Macka Diamond. I've been in the music business for years now. I'll get to the point because we kind of look at traffic now still, so I kind of can't sound like I'm moving. So, you know, I've been in the business for a couple of years. I started out at 16-year-old. When I started out, I was the youngest at the time. Then comes Patra. Then Patra becomes the youngest. You know, so I mean, coming out of high school, I go straight. I not even go sixth form because the way I'm anxious. I just want to go to the music. So I run out of school and I just head straight into the music business. I start go to the studio and I start go, you know. But one of my first disappointment was when I started to go to the first studio in Tower Hill. The security guard, because it what happened to me now, I always hear about people have to sleep with people and sex and all these things to bust. So I was already aware. I came out of school and going to studio with expectation, and I made up my mind that I'm gonna defend myself if I buck up on people like those. So for me, I was very defensive when somebody approached me about trying to sleep with me, for, you know, in the music or try for, you know, whatever. I'm gonna try to protect myself. So I was very protective of myself. Anyway, I remember I started going to a studio in Tower Hill, and there was this tall security guard. He was a security guard for the studio, and he was asking me to sleep with him for months and months, and I was very defensive. And I remember going there one day, because this guy is tall and thick and tramped, you know, because you know security, because he's a security, and that's a bad area. And I remember, because I keep being defensive, him start lock me out and lock the gate now. And say, "No, come into the studio." And you know what the guy did one day when I come there? The guy took off him big boot. The boot looked like him weigh about 12. And licked me in my chest with it, you know. I said, girlfriend, you now give me no real, can't come to the studio. And I said, Jesus Christ. Let them tell my father come from towards him, live around the corner. I not tell him these things, you know. Right now, when my father here, him gonna say me wicked. Because I'm not tell nothing. And I remember I call the producer who owned the studio and I saw me have to end up a complaint because me as a person, things will happen to me, and I keep it in. So at this time, by the time I call the producer, I don't know what happened to him. Then they say I'm the bad boy and the ear and all these things and very, but me just telling you some of the least, you know. Oh, when we started and the things then when we endure. So I kind of feel what the woman I go through and I kind of understand now, because a lot of people link me from the other day and they tell me, say, how if a woman have things but them afraid to talk, and it started upset me and make me feel like me don't know if I got to dig up honestness or I got to dig up what, but you know, it's like me I say, no, so I have to talk because it hurt me not sleep. Me I tell you the truth, me not sleep because it's like me I say, oh my God, like, you know, it's like a nightmare because me relive it. I relive something where me never talk about. So me telling about that we start. So me been going to studio when me book up on producers and people will say them like me, but me ignore me. As me tell them, when it comes to the sexual harassment, I was very defensive, and I try not to dress certain way. Although people used to say, oh, you're sexy, you dress like in a short. I try, if me know I go stay late at studio, I put on long clothes and all these things. That's why the other day when a lot of people were saying, oh, Coffee look like she a lesbian and all these things, me kind of did sit down. I told a lot of people, say, me know why Coffee dressed that way there. Me know why she dressed that way, that she doesn't want to look like one of the man them and she don't want to be harassed. I tell a lot of people that, but people don't listen to me because of things that I go through. You understand? And study the business. So when you say Coffee dressed that way, that no people assume, say, oh, she a lesbian. No. Me kind of know that she have to just look a tomboy-ish and try to protect herself. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, moving on now. Me did it when me say top producer now. Did it with them wife and sitting and still at them say them want to sleep with me. And me get defensive. Me not do that. Me not do it. Me said, no, you're crazy, whatever. Then them son want to sleep with me, then I said to them, say, no man, we're not rich people, we don't want poor me. That time I look a poor girl. I come from Portmore and I look at one clothes. If me no wash on Saturdays, me not have no clothes to come out Monday morning. So me can't afford if no rich man pitting on or rich man that want to just sleep with me, and then when they look like me I'd stress out myself. So I was very protective of my sexual part of my body, you know. So that's why I don't find out, say, with Macadam, no people not really help me. No bag of artists not do no song with me, them drag me down, them this, them that. Me not go to international level. So they make me start the pre in my head now and I say, oh, most of the time when them help them female, them have to sleep with them. I remember artists, me I talk about artists, I talk about like 2 years ago, me look for artists and say, do a song with me, you know? Them say, boy, me I tell you the truth, you have to give me a look a pussy. You understand? Sorry my language man live, but I just try telling some little things, then I get to the point, the serious part of what has been affecting me. I'm kind of glad Tanya come out, so I find a little strength when I can talk about my own. So I now come over here and telling you, say, nobody raped me or nobody this or nobody that, but my one was very drastic. My one is very, right now I can come over the live today, and I don't know what will happen to me. But I have to talk because I never talk. Because I was paid not to talk. That's how serious it is. I was paid not to talk. So right now, I walk with all my rags. See my rag here? I don't know if I'm going to cry because I think I've gained strength and I get strong since I've been bullied all over the net. People disagree. People don't know what I go through. No, people don't know what I go through. Not the music here. Anyway, I'll skip over enough of the things then because I don't want the sound drawn out because I want to come off quick. Being in the music business, I always try to be independent. Anybody know about Capricorns? Capricorns will always try to make money and be independent. So my way to survive in the business and not being abused that I have to sleep with somebody to get money, I go also dub plate. So during this journey of hustling my dub plate, you know, them telling the artists them big, you know, when I'm a boss, you know, big up Capleton. Capleton was always there for me. Very decent man, I can't tell you people. So me can look up to Capleton. That man, a very good man, Professor Nuts. Me have artists and me can big up. And not every one of them terrible. You understand? Me go with Professor Nuts for days on the road, and he was a very respectable person. And I sat around Capleton House a lot, and he was very respected. Right? So during them time when I do the dub plate, them Capleton them used to give me free dub. We get dub plate from whole heap of artists. So by this time you have artists them days, enough of them not get along. You know? Enough of them not get along. So one of the artists them, when me I beg him dub plate, him never can give me a dub plate yet. But when me go to the next artist, me get it. So me mostly, so what happen, the artist when I really want to give me the dub plate, I really film student, I hang out. The reason why I hang out at that studio is because the producer was very respectable to me, and the owner for that studio, me love him and everything, and he used to take care of me. Even him I got vexed with me when I talk to them because him beg me not to say nothing, you know. Anyway, me I make me dub plate them, and me make me dub plate them, and these two artists them not get along none at all. So I was in between the both of them. And I remember one day I went to the other studio, not the one that me always hang out with the artist when now give me the dub plate, but because I always have to go other places. This artist not give me no dub plate, they never mean to me, but me still at the studio because of the producer, and I love the producer. So I remember now, me go to the studio, the other studio now, and they're around there with the other artists, but they were, you know, every time through the two artists them not get along. Enough artists not get along them time. The whole heap of artists not friction. So me didn't know, and one of the students me I get some dub plate from the artist, and I said, John, me can't eat me look food weekend, and so me get me look dub them now, and me trot out and hold me look bus, and them time we not email song to people. We have to get them on CD and sound man, we have to send them to them, or I never remember how it reach. And me well gone to my studio now because me I said this, so me hang out every year. Me gone to the studio now, which part the artist there when I really give me no dub, but me and the producer good, and I this me record, and them a show me like a good love. Otherwise, from not giving me dub. So me head out now and say me gone to the studio now, go hang out and do what me have to do. But when me walk going to the studio, I see some whole heap of tough face man, because they know them time the artists have them entourage. I don't even know. Artists have 20 man around them and whole heap of entourage. So I see this big old entourage with a man that look at me like me do something wrong. So me I say, what me do? About 20 man in the studio ever full up a man, and I see the whole man them look at me weird, and which part of the studio there one big old gate, you know, them high gate that we make out the iron, and me just see gate lock behind me, plop. And me I say, I walk one. So same time the artist walk out, hey girl, they run a studio. Run our studio, I deal with artists. When me not like, you call up my name. And I say, what you talk about? Me go a dub plate, me go look. And me beg a dub plate all the while they don't want to give me something. I understand better. The artist never want you nothing. Me I say, none of what the artist do. Take up one big piece of board, and when him done broke it up on me, you know, me my back left, right. Me talk about artists wanna love, and say when me every day when me see the artists and me see the people that run him down, and people that say them love this man, the man take the board and lick me straight right back through the iron gate, right through the gate. Oh God! Oh God! The artist broke up the board. Why am I going? And the big old 20 man them stand up there and say, why is that girl? How she be getting? I got this. And she had this, yo. And she got chatting with the next artist. Girl argument. She said we couldn't believe it. And 20 more man stand up there watching man take the board. I beat me up and broke up the world for me. And me couldn't do a run. When me run, me see the nearest police station. And me run going there. One of the wickedest things happened to me when me run going to the police station. The superintendent and the next artist, uncle. Jesus Christ. When me see dog make the complaint, the man say, be a rare uncle. You have to lock him up. And I say, Lord Jesus, I'm not gonna mix up this a bit in that. I said, what I'm looking to before, but I was board broke up all now. I still have the market on my back. Me not talk, me never talk. And then I start fret now because the people where me know we do me things. But me just say, me understand, me Tanya say fear one might be that type of abuse, but the abuse this same way, like, me dey feel so abused. 20 strong man turn up there and watch the artist beat me up. And then one of the man them a laugh, like, you know, like, me and nobody, like, and them tell them I'm not career yet, I'm not boss or nothing. So someone me tell myself I'm not bad at the music. Someone me tell myself I'm done with it. And then now, Mama say, me go the station now and go book up on the inspector. We book up on the inspector, the next artist uncle. If the inspector hear him gonna, or the superintendent, they know what. If you hear this alive, I'm gonna say, yes, me did tell them to lock him up. But by the time them say them gonna lock him up, me they feel bad because they tell the artist manager. I love him because the manager take care of me without him and look me up that the man not do nothing, no harm to me. The manager is such a nice person. So by this time in the evening, when I go home, the manager called me and said to me, say, please, me I beg you, nobody say nothing. And me go send some money come give. And it's not even the money that me even accept the apology. It's the fact that me never bust yet and me know nobody, and that situation would have been like maybe me would have lose my life. Me don't know. Me don't know if me still gonna lose it now, because when them hear, them are gonna say, but we tell her not to talk and we give her money or this or that or whatever. But through me get so old now and nobody no business about me in music, and the same artist me see talk to me enough time. The artist that talk to me see me and like me I say, you know, remember what you do to me? Me I run joke and say to him, say, do one song with me and I know you know look for me. For years me I say that. I say if I do that for apology or something, nothing. That means that the person hate me or something, because you could never beat up somebody after me, you know, so I look at dub plate hustling me I do. And so me live because me want to survive till my career take off. And you never give me one yet. Me no cure, me beg the artist are the biggest thing at that time. And me beg you a dub plate and you don't never give me. And me go to a next man now and the man give it to me. And you know, in order, me don't know where your man them are, the man them will par with you, come say to you about a little poor girl like me. A little poor girl like me at that time, me not nobody. Me and nobody, me just come a studio and try to look a bus. And me don't know what I'm gonna say to you for you take a board and broke it up on me. And for years me walk with that on my brain and on my head. And me just not know how. And me see her talk to me, see the artist talk to me. Me see people love me. Me not talk about the normal artist. Me not talk about the normal, me talk about artists where I make millions every day, every year, every hour where people love. You understand? And the manager called me now and said, they might give me some money, and if you just relax, I'm going to go doctor, I'm going to go this, I'm going to go that. And I'm not tell my mother, I'm not tell nobody, I'm not tell my parents, I'm not tell nobody, I'm just still, because I'm telling my mother they leave gone foreign anyway. And me they kind of up on my own still, you know, and when the manager called me, me couldn't press the charge, because that the manager there's somebody who help me out a lot. Any problem I have, them time and make me escape a lot of other stuff, you know. So me accept the money. Me not gonna tell a lie. Me accept the money, and I remember me said to myself, say, them time I have one something and whatnot, and me tell myself, say, I go buy one big whatnot with the money. Because I told the money enough. I go buy one big double side whatnot and put it in my house and put it in front of me and said, this is going to remind me every day. And me the kind of sorry me to do that, because every time I look on it, I cry, because I say, man can't wicked so. Oh, you feel take board and beat me so in front of everybody at studio. Me run through the gate, me run, me no know how me not dead. I know me no know how me still alive. God no. You understand? So me just saying, a whole heap of things we go through as woman of the business, and me not really come up the stairs long because me know them are going to drag me and people are going to drag me, but me just try to say when me hear about whatever people are going through, me I try to make people know say my thing them not normal. What day I say I go do one documentary because the things that when me go through I want different type of something. Me not say people not try to say right sex or whatever, but me as me tell you now, me come in, me go into the business with a shield. Like make me go in there with that intention say nobody now go force me to have no sex, you know? And then I travel par with people where, you know, good to me and, you know, and treat me with respect. You know, so I start to par with a lot of different people where show me a lot of respect. And what me I try to tell them is that this was one of the journey them boy throw shoes in my chest. Me go to studio, them I tell me say people run me out of them studio. You know, a whole heap of things. Whole heap of things. It's been and right now I just feel like sometimes I just feel like the artist will just address it to me and say, boy, you know, say me the kind of be a big man about that and say no, say me the feel fuck up because me shouldn't really take no board and beat you up like that because you know, me don't know if I feel like I eat that right now because 20 man them with they turn up there like I wanna do that, I wanna make that happen like when me do. More than me just go look dub plate and me go get the dub plate and come back happy. And you now give me no dub plate and me get beaten for that. Because me have to stay neutral. Me can't stay between 2 man or 3 man or 4 man if them not talk. Me have to stay neutral in between everybody. So just that me that try to stay neutral. Because me no boss, me no reach nowhere. Me not call the name. Me not call the name because I reach half a journey in my life and I want to finish it. So, what I try to say is, I just make you know, and I just make Tanya know, say, you're not alone, darling. I go through it too. It might be a different way, but I go through it too. And I have to thank God for a few of my friends and a couple of people who take care of me. And never been abusive. I go through it too with a couple of people where them just verbally abuse me and them disrespect me and them try to, you know. Anyways, I go on my journey. I head to the airport. On a good note, I'm still alive. I'm still here. My career ended up took off. Yeah, and then you know, I'm going to drama too. You know, funny enough, when my career took off, me and the same artist ended up on a big show in America. And you know what that artist did? Trying to get me to come to his room to sleep with him. And I was like seriously, after you take big boat beat me up, you really think that me are gonna out of the room and sleep with him? That's all daring.
That was it for the show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of the viewers who stay until the end of the show. Really appreciate it. Bless up on yourself and go and live good.
One friend killer we and them nah link. Y'all see me up on the mains, them a buy so much. Life, no run life joke. Me have